Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. In the last video we started really just doing our prep work for the next magnetic storm, which should be arriving really probably here in the next couple of minutes. I know my head's still kind of blocking the counter here, but it is really close to being done. I do want to jump out and just double check where Bonnie is. Bonnie is just waiting in the car, and then I think Boone's going to get first crack.
Can't do that. Sorry. Can't do that.
Boone's going to get first crack at getting healed up. Zari is heading over to here to get some stuff cleared up. And a Lancaster is going to be done here in just a moment. So let's go ahead, get them into the next cycle. This magnetic storm is going to kick in. And want to try, keyword, to have this lightning tower up and running before then. Okay, this is not hooked up to the network. And somebody did have a question in the last video of like whether or not these were hooked up to the grid. It appears that they're not. So that's a problem. Wait a second. It says 4,044 of 6,000. I think these are hooked into the network. It's just not showing properly, maybe? Because this one's connected to this one. And these are both connected to this one. And that's connected to here, and that's connected to here. In theory, keyword, they should be connected up.
Mission complete.
I don't know. We're gonna have him hop into the car.
Mission complete.
Hey, what do we got? An abandoned off-roader. That'll be helpful. This is going to be a great place for a settler. So looks like I see an ordnance works and a motel. We have some components available there. Check out how good are you at that? Almost dead if you do that. I'm going to have you go down here, because for some reason the game wanted me to do that way instead. We do have this one sector that still needs to be scanned out, and a bunch over here, but Garot is also encountering another inaccessible sector. Super. Go ahead and have them grab that one. Okay, Lancaster, you're in your car. Maybe come all the way down here. And Robert's just going to hang out for a bit. I want to try to get as many people as we can healed up, load up some cars. I believe that...
Yes.
Zari's got bad research. Bad research. Great research. Turbine might be my option to come back for these two sites. Even though they both say 359, 352, so it would take just over one cycle for both these to get done up. Iodine pills, 33, so we'll need a scavenger for that. Attackers for that. Yeah, we're able to work with this. But it's going to be a bit. Magnetic storm is active. Okay. Power plants and electrical devices might be damaged. So yeah, the movie theater's offline too. It looks like, wow. Massive power drain. So immediate call here. Shut it down. Actually, no, wait. Shut that one down. Keep that one operational for the moment. 2 metal extractors. We're going to disable you because you're being worked. This plastics extractor. Do that. And keep this building offline. See what that does to our grid. Minus 162. Okay. You're already offline. The electronics factory was never built, so we don't worry about that. I'm going to shut down one of my 2 mechanic shops. I can probably turn my gunsmith off for a bit. Alright, we got a lightning tower done. That's going to help a little bit. 148. I was... Wow, Jesus. Yeah, all these structures are going to go up. You know what? I'm going to shut down all of my extractors just because I've got tons of everything. And I think that keeping really just a couple of facilities online is going to be the way to go. I'm still at minus 112. You're offline. My field hospital does need to stay on, so that's 10. You're idle. That's good. Unfortunately, I can't do, as far as I know, I cannot do like in Surviving Mars, where I just click on the power and I can see the entire grid. So this is going to be a lot of clicking around. So that one's offline. Concrete Scavenger's offline. You're paused. So we're all of you. Radiator large transformer. Okay, that'll get us to 102. I'm gonna pause the radar because it's not being used right now. We're in a disaster. We know we're kind of up shit creek. I really just want to get myself to the point where we have the electronics factory, the mechanic shop, and the field hospital. So it should be 10 plus 12, 22. Should be 52 is our goal. Up, over there. That's it. Now these buildings are all going to shut down sooner or later, so might as well do what we can with it. Subtle advantage, mind you, of having nothing being built or utilized is I can slowly maybe get some parts and components up and running. So I can say, oh my god, these things are full. I just built you guys. Wow, okay. This is a bit of a problem. We have a ton of storages that are being utilized, and I think that maybe... Oh, that was it. Ripped through my power grid. No, wait. No, not yet. Whoa! Oh, that was so cool. And again, with my background, I love... Oh, shit, that's on fire. Really? Are you kidding me? I need 26 fun boxes to fix the building? I could use some entertainment right now. Hey, how about you entertain yourself by fixing the damn building that got struck by lightning, you jackass? I have 15 fun boxes. I don't think I have 27. If I lose this movie theater, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be pissed. With a capital pissed. I just frickin' built this thing. And the lightning tower is in range. It should have actually taken that shot. I'm a little confuzzled by that. This one I'm absolutely going to upgrade after the storm. Please stop burning down this building. Okay. If this movie theater goes, I'm not going to be happy.
Ready.
Where are you? Please get your ass up here. I don't know why Amara is not working to save this building. And this is in the range of a maintenance depot. I really don't want to lose this movie theater. This, like... Ugh. Yeah, let's go to the map.
Mission complete.
Alright. Another sector down here that could be scanned. 336 science. 398 science. 19.
How may I help? Can do.
I'm just going to use her to scout the whole map in the meantime. Baron is going to be here for another 2 full cycles. And this is going to be the transit hub that gets built up down here, so keep that in mind.
All right.
I don't know why she's walking away. Mother... Clear it. Well, I really just want to rage quit right now. That building was in the radius of the lightning tower and did not get stopped. So, a little pissed. This is what I lost. 180 plastics, 150 concrete, 50 components, and 65 fun boxes because of a goddamn lightning strike. What do you want, colonist?
A couple of colonists heard eerie calls not too far.
Go. I'm not gonna entertain that insanity at the moment. This needs repairs. This needs repairs. Wow. Okay. So I see two things that have to get done sooner rather than later. Well, we have no power, so that's a problem. What I'm gonna need to do, once this disaster ends... Scream. Well, cool. I can scream now. Ah! Alright, repair that building. We now have 168 power going into the grid. We can start bringing stuff online. Radar first. Gunsmith. Just going to slowly start bringing everything back online. But now, thankfully, without the extra movie theater sucking up electricity, I can fill up my battery packs that much faster. And I'm going to keep the garage off for the moment. Okay. Yeah, production's 220. Hopefully we can get these battery packs charged up. Blood Sports is being researched, and honestly, I may just put a storm dome down here. Because apparently the movie theater was just very, very unpopular. I mean, so unpopular that gods decided to strike it down. You are almost at full capacity also. Alright, I need to build this like a storage hub. Kind of like this, but, you know, not. Yeah, alright. I did also want to work on that whole outhouse idea by this thing. Kind of line a street around this with outhouses and toilets, but let's start with that. Give myself a little bit of a breather, as it were. Nope, not that one. Okay, pause that. Play that, because I want to cancel that one. There we go. Okay, I can do one more right in there. I'm gonna do like that, and I see there's two spots here and here. Slap down a decoration. There we go. And then we'll do a paved road. Like that. So now I'll have a bunch of outhouses around it. And then we'll very quickly switch over the outhouses to toilets because, hey, look, there's a giant water tower here that can utilize it. Plus, it's going to take up some of the materials that we've been asking for. Yes, I understand you're very unhappy. Your movie theater burned down. Now, while they're doing that, let's find a spot to do just a bunch of storages. This actually could be the spot for the storages up towards the front of the colony. Because we have most of the... Doesn't make a lot of sense though. Most of the production is back here. Why would we bring up all of the stuff to the front of the colony just to send it to the back of the colony. Let's head back out of the map. Karat has scouted another sector. Nothing here. Interesting.
Your command?
Scout it.
My pleasure.
Getting them to scout this all out is really, really helpful. Let's see. Scrappa's almost done. Oh my god, he's almost got all the fuel finally. Baron's going to be done up real quick. Roberts will jump in and get healed up real quick. Lancaster's going to jump in and get healed up real quick. The Zari's also going to need medical attention once it's done. This place is going to be busy. Completed construction of a bush. Just throwing that out there. We had to construct bushes. We couldn't just plant them. This is really a bad timeline we're in if we have to build them. Alright. Flax is growing on out here. I'm not going to upgrade those to irrigated fields until there's like an absolute, hey, we need to do this right the hell this second. And I'll wait till all of these outhouses are done before I, go ahead and opt for the upgrade to them. General storages. Where do I want to put them? That's the thing. We've got some fertile land out here, so I could build. While I'm thinking about that discussion, let's get another electronics factory going. I'm gonna find it. There we go. Set that down there. It is going to be in the radius of this wind turbine, so it should, keyword, work. And then I'm going to take this paved road here. And take it back this way. Wait, hang on. Because this is a decent metals deposit, and I want to start accessing this stuff as well. What are we missing? No, I don't think I ever asked for you guys to bring anything over, but okay. Those extractors are just going to stay offline. Don't need them at the moment, so why use them? Alright, this outhouse is almost done. So we'll go ahead, and once it's done, do our mass upgrade. There we go. Confirm. A little annoyed with this game, and this is just something I've observed over the 30 so videos that I've done with this, is that you should, I think, be able to just build the upgraded buildings outright. Nothing says, like, we know how to build outhouses. We know how to upgrade them to toilets. Why can't we just build toilets? And so we're going to need more materials to build up, to upgrade them properly to toilets. And I do think a sauna may work up here, too, because the only sauna we have is way down here. Right here. It takes firewood. 10 colonists are threatening to leave. I can totally understand that, but do you want blood sports instead? I mean, that may make you happy. I have 19 fun boxes. So blood sports are not going to make them happy. I'm just going to call it right now. Addressing the storage issues needs to be my priority. So here, we could do another line of wind turbines if I wanted to.
We've made a new discovery.
Let's do the large battery packs. Research real quick. I know ranches are still something that's there. I need to get back around to that one. Biofuel will be helpful because we need refineries, but we also need to make sunflowers, which I don't have at the moment. Alright, we're going to do battery stacking. It's going to take me 2 days, 700 research points to get there. The stormed 80 fun boxes? Are you kidding me? It actually costs more than the movie theater. I don't know. We have no components, no parts. So this would just be a waste if I did this. But it's telling me where I can build. So I'm pretty sure I can just do it right along this. How many of these general storages? I got an idea. If I build up against this, that may work. In fact, I think that's the way to do it. And I do like that. And the large wind turbines will not fit. Okay, nope, bad idea. Cancel plan. But you saw where I was going for with that idea. If we did something like that, just found an area where it was big enough to fit those things in, it would work. Alright. Baron is healed.
Yes.
Okay.
Ready. Ready. Okay. All done.
Cool. Let's just kind of hang here for a bit. I'm going to have them go this way, because they're both at full health. Turbine is at mostly full health, and the three of them together could very easily take out the dead, could take this camp. So that's where I'm going to go with them. Send them over and start working. Oh wait, forgot. We got a bucket. Ah, son of a bitch.
What's up?
Okay.
Sounds good.
Or you can get into the car. Alright. Since this is inaccessible, we're going to have to go the long way. We can scan these last sectors out with her. Yeah, well, it'll take a bit, but we'll get it done. He'll heal up, and hopefully by then this car will arrive. They've got parts on board. This one's empty. This one's empty. Making sure all my vehicles are accounted for. Iodine pills and clothing. Iodine pills, antibiotics, medicine. There's a lot that my colonists need to do out there. Let's figure this storage out. We've got back here. And this plastic isn't actually a bad spot. It's just out of the way of everything else. And if I lose 10 folks, again, I'm not going to be too broken up about it. I mean, it will a little, but it's not, again, it's not going to be worse than the end of the world we've already seen. Alternatively, my storage problem may have actually been in front of me the entire time, the solution to it. Build 2 here. Build 2 here. There we go. And hey, look, there's a place that they can just bring them on over. And I'm going to connect this road up over here as well. Looks like it needs to be done. And thankfully, all the materials are right here for it. So what I'll do is probably make one just a dedicated plastic store. Like one dedicated wood, dedicated plastic, dedicated metal. Well, we've already got our dedicated metal, but you know what I mean with what I'm going to do here. So we're going to go ahead and I want to clear that out. I'm going to clear that out. So I want ripping and tearing. Okay, let's get one of these built first and then I'll take care of that task. And now that they're finally finished, we have wood will be requested at this location, plastic at this location, junk, actually want to move them out of that one into this one, and this will just be a general storage for the miscellaneous. We got folks who are done up. I'll finish up in the meantime. She's at 40 health. Let's get her back down here.
Going.
Job done.
Turbine's done. Cool. Ooh.
Yep.
Wow, okay. I may need a fourth here.
Reporting in.
Okay. He's in no health to engage.
Your orders?
Pop on out. He's got good attacks, so I think this is actually going to take a full-fledged assault.
Your orders.
I wanted to grab this car, though. Awesome. Come up here with it. It's just more vehicles we have, and that's going to be really, really helpful for me. The happiness problem is going to be just that for a while, because I'm not going to get a good amount of fun boxes for a little bit. I do also want to set up some trades. So we need parts, we need components, we've got plenty of this to spare. We've got plenty of medicine to spare, but not a lot of antibiotics or iodine pills. We've got plenty of guns, plenty of clothing, plenty of tools. Let's see what we can get. Rackham. You're willing to trade us hunting rifles? We'll take those, and we'll trade you 9 hunting rifles back. Don't need that right now. And let's get them something that's going to get us some food. Or some... I can actually be okay with sending them 40 coins. We're going to do that. That's going to Rackham. At Dead Creek. They've got parts. We're going to take all of that. I don't want to give up antibiotics. What's some venison? Give you 100 venison. And 35? That's not too terribly bad. I can't spare fuel. That's the big thing. Really friendly achievement unlocked. I think it's just gain 2,000 reputation with everybody. Now for Junkton, they've got tools, they got wheat. The wheat seeds would be really helpful, actually. Also the parts. So let's grab the parts. I do want to get that wheat seed too, because wheat will actually be helpful. We can actually process into flour at a mill and start doing bakery stuff. So that's an investment option. Plastics, I'm going to send you 400 of that. Mixed meals. I can actually spare those. Basic clothing, I'll spare those too. Sending 200. We're still sending 200 over. We'll send over some guns. Wow, the guns don't really trade much with them. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're going to send him a bunch of coin too. But we're going to get a little bit of that going for there. And then Little Anvil. Little Anvil we've got a decent relationship with too. They've got plenty of oil, which we have 134 oil, and we can convert that over to... Convert the oil over to fuel once we get a refinery built up. In fact, there's the sunflower that we need to get. That's it. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and get that trade requested too. I'm going to send you all my pollution. For that, we do have some wheat, but we need to make more. Alright. Components, electronics, junk, file, fuel. How about cabbages? What if we send you like 200 cabbage? That actually would do it. Okay, potatoes. Like 350 potatoes. There we go. We're going to need some cash out of it. We have plenty of food right now, so if we send them a bunch of food and some pollution, I think they'll be okay sending that stuff over to us. We'll get the soybeans next time. Confirm that. Trader got 10k trader achievement unlocked. I'm assuming that's something to do with trade 10,000 worth of stuff. Alright, so I'm close to the 30-minute mark, or right about there. I'm past 30 on the recording. Oh, we have the electronics factory actually going online, so that's something good. What I'm going to do, though, is I'll put a cut in here, assuming my daughter does not wake up, because I see her moving around. She's thrashing around right now, actually, on the recording. Her eyes open. This is, like, super early in the day, too. It's, like, 6:30 right now when I'm recording this. Yeah, her eyes are open, so I may not be recording recording the next video right away. Yeah, I think you're all right about the Transformers, but at the same time, I've got my battery storage up. That's not making sense to me. Okay. Hopefully we'll have enough materials to rebuild the movie theater in the next video, because I really liked how the movie theater was playing next to the mess hall. And how big is this Storm Dome? Let's finish up by looking at the Storm Dome. Oh, good lord. There's a "that's what she said" joke in there. I wasn't expecting it to be that big. I can't even fit it over here. This would have been a great place to put it. Oh my god. That metals deposit. Okay, this one we have to flag for later. 10,000 metal at 94% richness. This is going to be a ton of stuff. We got traders at the gate. Let's see what they want. Weapons ready, though. Oh, I have to do ripping and tearing. God, this video's not over yet.
A small caravan of traders arrives at the gate.
These Starkler resemble raiders with their heavy armor and weaponry. They opened some crates to show loot. It's certainly stuff worth trading for, but it's covered in blood and ash. When asked for the origins, the traders shrugged dismissively and refused to answer. I have enough of both of these. Granted, my parts are not great, but I'll just say no to this and probably, worry, have to deal with some combat. The traders give the colony murderous looks. For a moment, they look like they may attack, but eventually the leader turns to leave. The rest follow, a few spitting on the ground and telling the colony they got lucky. Despite the lost opportunity for trading, the colony is happy they didn't do business with obvious raiders. The happiness improvement is desperately needed. In fact, we're going to deal with ripping and tearing in the next video, just because I want to leave something to hang the video on. For now, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.